Hey guys, it's CSPN001 here, welcoming you back to the Game with Every Gun series. It's time for the final light machine gun. Last time we did the MK46, this time we're doing the M60E4 light machine gun. Okay, so the M60, it's had quite a few appearances in the Call of Duty series, being in Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. I can't remember if it was in MW2. I don't think it was, though. And it's been pretty good in all of them. As you can see, this gameplay is actually not in Face-Off. I'm just going to go on and speed it up here, because if I remember correctly... Oh, no, it's not a very long game. Never mind, I thought this was my long game. Something else was, though. So this is... My entire team just decides that we all want to come in here for some reason, but I think this was maybe my second or third gameplay with the M60. Because I think, like with the L86, on my very first gameplay with it, I like lost the file or something. I can't exactly remember. But anyway, the M60. It's fully automatic. It has a 100-round clip. It has high power, decent accuracy, and a decent fire rate. It has a very slow reload, though. Disadvantages of a slow reload, relatively high recoil, and the time it takes to move 10 feet is slower than the time between Justin Bieber jokes. So that's kind of bad. So, in my opinion, if you didn't get what I mean there, if you didn't get that joke, I feel like personally you move the slowest with this light machine gun. I don't know if that's true or not, but I personally feel like you have less mobility with this weapon than the others. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's true or not. If someone wants to confirm that, that would be great. But it's the Assault Jug's weapon of choice. Its power, accuracy, and fire rate are fine, but it does have relatively high recoil and a long reload, and you move pretty slow with it, so... It's sort of right in the middle on the light machine guns. It's sort of either third or fourth. It sort of depends on if you like it better than the MG36. I don't know which one I'd say is better, but it's a pretty good gun still in this game. It can kill pretty fast. I think it's got a little more power than the MG36, but just still relatively high recoil and some other bad stats. But it's an overall pretty good weapon. So if I remember correctly, though, this gameplay, if I remember correctly, gets cut off at this 4.5-minute mark. It's not a complete gameplay. And let me just check that real quick. Yeah, it was. So it was not a complete gameplay. So as you can see here, though, it's mostly positive coming up to the end of the gameplay. It's a mostly positive game, like very few deaths in it. And it evens out a little bit more as it goes on, like as we get into the second half that's after the host migration. Which I would have been happy to show you guys, but I can't find it in the file share. I don't know why. It was really weird, like I just can't find it. But it's a very... The M60 is a pretty good gun, and I would definitely suggest using it. As long as you can deal with the really slow movement speed you have, it's a really good gun, and it should definitely be used. I can't remember how my team ends up doing in this match, though. I can't remember if we end up keeping this comeback alive and winning. And yeah, it cuts off right as I throw a block of C4 that I know didn't even hit anything. But yeah, guys, that's it for the M60. It's a pretty good gun. My final score in this game, I took it down, was a 25-20. So it was a positive game. It wasn't a great game, but it was a 25-20 in the end. But for now, it was actually a pretty good gameplay. So that's it for the light machine guns, guys. So with that, that is all the primaries, except for next time will be, the riot shield throwing knife combination, which is probably the worst gameplay ever. But I just sort of wanted to get... I didn't want to ever have to use the riot shield again, and I really just don't want to play Modern Warfare 3 anymore, ever again. So that's the end of the M60, and I hope you guys can bear with how bad the riot shield gameplay is going to be. And then after that, we'll do... it'll take probably 6 more videos to get through the machine pistols and the launchers. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that when we get to it.